So in this video, we're going to again look at the integration of across Revit between all of the drawings, but this time we're going to interact a little bit with the schedule that I have open here. So instead of having the regular site plan or floor plans, I opened the site plan in the top left window. And just to help orient you to between all of these images. So here's the main building in the center of the site plan, which is the one you see here with little red roof. And on the east elevation, again, you see the peaked roof and you see the little bridge that connects the sloped site to the parking area where there's a little car. And on the site plan, again, you can see the parking area connected by the bridge. So there's some trees next to the parking area and between the bridge, or alongside the bridge between the parking and the main building. And you can see those in all of the different views. So if I come over to the schedule and I look at the red ash. So if I highlight red ash, you can see that there's one red ash tree, and it says here on the schedule that there's only one red ash tree and it's labeled T6. So if I look at the site plan, I can see the one little blue tree highlight. And if I were to roll my mouse button in, I can see that it's labeled T6. I can also look over onto my schedule. Actually, I'm going to highlight that tree in the plan. And then I can see that, yes, it's a deciduous red ash. It's 25 feet tall. And if I click the little down arrow, I can see all of the other options for different trees. Let's say I want to switch this 25-foot tree into a 42-foot oak tree. So you can see, here I'm going to zoom out a little bit in the elevation so that, I guess it's a cropped view anyway, so that you can see as much as possible. Here, let's see the heights of those other trees. So right now, if I click back onto that red ash, we can see that it's one of the shorter trees in the drawings here in the model views and the various views. And then if I click the little down arrow in the properties panel and I decide to switch that to a scarlet oak, then it becomes much larger. And it also adjusts on the site plan. It becomes a much larger circle on the 3D view, much larger overall canopy as well as on the elevation. And if you look down at the planting schedule, it removed the ash tree entirely because there was only one in the entire project. And on the scarlet oak, it went from 2 to 3. So if I Control Z and undo that, the ash tree pops back in. The size of the ash tree comes back. It's labeled T6 this time. And the scarlet oaks go down to only 2.